If you're new to Underdog, today's the day. Get $100 in bonus entries when you play just $5 with code It Is What It Is. So Underdog isn't stopping there. It's officially Feast Week, where Underdog is hooking you up with new promos every day this week. You can make picks right now in most states, including Florida, Texas, and California, just to name a few. So make sure y'all support the show, hit that subscribe button, lock in your bonus, and start playing today with code It Is What It Is. I'm Treasure Wilson, aka Stat Baby, along with your hosts Mase and Cam, and today we are joined with a very special guest. He has held the WBC Super Featherweight title since November 2024. He's got a big fight coming up, Fulton versus Foster, on December 6th, live at Frost Bank Center in San Antonio. Introducing O'Shaquie Foster.
What's up, baby? How you?
Yo, what's up, Shaq?
Hey, what's the deal, man? We grinding, we ready.
You ready?
Yeah, we ready, man.
I hope you ready.
You better be ready. It's a goodie.
Don't have us come all the way out there, because we're responsible to tell the truth, champ. Nah, let me stop.
Murder ain't lying, man.
Yeah.
We gonna be live on location, man. Let me ask you this real quick. Where did the friction? Well, we know fighters have to sell fights, and you know, sometimes you like somebody, sometimes you don't, but it seems like there's genuine friction between you and Cool Boy. Where did that start and where did that come from?
All that talk dead. That shit school, like, you know, like I'm just easy work, and you know, they pick me out to, you know, like they just finna just come take my title and it's gonna be easy. That's where it came from for me.
Okay.
Like, nah, we ain't like that.
Got you.
Yeah, I think when it I saw the fight that you lost when you thought you got robbed. When you was fighting that fight, do you think you was like too conservative when they took the belt?
Sure.
Yeah.
So that's really what was my biggest thing. You know, I just wanted to easy fight, and I made it look easy, but I ain't do the extras by, you know, trying to knock them out and pressing the action. So yeah, I put that on me.
Yeah, because you're very technical. For people that don't know you, I think you and Shakur got a lot of similarities by the way you're like very skilled, very twitchy, very able to react to punches, and your defense is really, really good. So I really hope that translates to this Saturday fight, because we're going to be in the building.
Right, and Mace, you brought up Shakur, right? I see something with you and Raymond Ford and Shakur going back and forth with each other. I thought you and Shakur was cool. What's going on with that?
Man, we was cool. Then, you know, him and Raymond Ford started riding each other nuts, and he became my op. You know, you know how it go. Guys in your messages, texting, trying to be all friendly, but they behind the back talking to their mans, trying to, you know, ride them against me. So that's where that came from.
You sure you want that kind of smoke with Shakur? Because Shakur is a bad man. I was talking about the defense, but you sure that's a problem you wanna put in your future?
Man, I'm trying to check all the ops off the list. He know what's up with me. We done been in the ring plenty of times, you know. He know what's up with me for sure.
Listen, I'm not trying to go past this particular fight. Because you did, like I said, you got a big fight coming up. But is it a list of people, or is there anybody else that you want to fight that you want to put on the resume?
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Stephen Fulton first, most definitely. But man, if I can get Shakur next, that'll be the guy.
You ready, yo? Come on now, Shaq.
Shaq,
man.
Break,
yeah,
so
man.
Shaq.
Listen, Shaq, man.
This is the king of Newark now. Put some respect on that young man's name. I'm up here asking you the question, but I'm definitely, as of lately, I'm a Shakur fan, so I gotta keep it real.
Murder, we back. We back.
Yeah.
He look good. He look really good.
Y'all had some freaks in too.
Yeah, but that lets you know we call it straight. You know, Shakur hit me in the DMs, and you know, we spoke, and I told him I got a job to do, and he got a job to do, and he came out and fought phenomenal. So I gotta put credit where credit is due.
That's one thing I will say. And I ain't mean to line up.
Yeah.
It ain't none like, even when we went with Shakur, it wasn't personal for us. Like, we just called what we saw, and in his last fight, he looked really good, and we called it like we saw it. Sometimes people, what I realized doing this shit is that when me and Mase say something, they take it a little more personal than Max Kellerman.
Yeah, because you
know what I'm
cross
saying?
cultures.
Yeah, exactly, man. So he looked good his last fight. The fight before that, well, not too much, but he looked good. So you saying you want Shakur, if you win this fight on the 6th, that's your next opponent that you want?
Most definitely. Like, I'm not playing. Like, I told him that's who I'm coming for. And, you know, he said a lot of disrespectful shit. And that's who I want next. You know?
Oh, Shaggy, I don't like that for you. I'm going to tell you right now. I don't
Yo, Shock, nigga, if you ready, you ready, nigga. Don't let murder gas you.
I don't like that
If you ready, you ready, nigga.
Yeah. Okay, let's kill it.
If you ready, you ready, nigga.
Hey, I don't need nobody to believe. I'ma show him.
Talk to
Okay.
talking about. Well, let me tell you this. One of Cool Boy's people is here, and they want to say something to you real quick about the fight before we even talk about Shakur or anybody else. Is he, Nick? Is he available?
You going down, nigga?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a surprise.
Hey, Jock, you know you my guy. You know I fuck with you, but it's belt that ass, Jock.
Hey, get it. Hey, you can't fight for him. You can't have that confidence for him. Hey, your
First
boy,
of all,
I'm busting your boy ass. Like, we got 1 week. It's gonna be, hey, I swear.
Hey, listen, right? I seen him, right, the other day. That nigga in shape.
So Gil,
I hope so.
Gil.
Last time I seen him, he was fat.
He was fat. Pause. Listen, Gil, you got Gil.
I like
now,
Shock.
Gil, are you saying this because you really believe that he gonna beat Shock? Because a lot of times, niggas be your man, and you ride pause with the niggas that you fuck with, but you be right a lot too, Gil, because you had Ennis you had Boots a long time when niggas didn't even realize who Boots was. And now everybody like, Boots this, Boots that. Is this Cool Boy shit legit?
Or is he your man's
Is
man?
he your man? Because I seen him get knocked out. I seen Cool Boy get
You
knocked out.
saw him sleep?
Yeah,
Let me just say this.
Yeah, go ahead.
Cool Boy got 1 loss against the pound for pound considered top 3 fighter in the world.
But it was bad
You
loss,
do
Gil.
weight
It
division.
was a bad loss, Gil.
The chin is
listen,
compromised. No, I'm keeping it real. Gillie is a boxer. He knows but so much
that's a
pain
fact.
that a
I'm
boxer could
saying
take in
is-
his career.
It won't be compromised next week.
What you gotta say, Shot?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, I'ma tap that chin. I'ma test it. I'ma see. I ain't gonna lie to you. And
Dog.
hey, remember,
Cool Boy focus.
that's cool. I'm still gonna crack him. I'ma catch him, and we gonna see if that.
And then when you first came on, you said he asked you what's the beef between you and Stephen Forward, and you said he be acting too cool for school. His name Cool Boy.
Yeah, that's it. It's some truth to that.
Shock. So I shock the world every time, you know. That's what I do.
Yeah, I like your confidence, man.
Yeah, Shocky, if you let your hands go, you one of the ones. You got the defense and all that, but you gotta let your hands go. You can't be just doing all that.
And you know what he said too? You know what he said, Gil? You can't fight for him. You can talk for him, but you can't fight for him.
Hey, one thing's for sure, 2 things for certain. He know Cool Boy coming to Rumble.
That boy from
Cool
Philly,
boy from
right?
Cool Boy from West Philadelphia, the gutter. He is coming to Rumble. Cool Boy was an outstanding amateur. Cool Boy, everything he say he is.
But Texas got a lot of fighters too.
I never seen Buddy in the amateurs, man. I heard Andre Ward said that I ain't have an amateur background like that. I was a 2012 Olympic alternate. You feel me? Lost by 3 points, or I'd have been Olympian. So all that background,
everybody knows, Shock, you was selling drugs, man. You got booked, man. Then you start taking this shit serious.
Yeah. Yeah, Shaq. He got you with that one.
He got the resume.
Hey, Shaq couldn't even say nothing. Shaq got caught with that 4.5. He couldn't say shit.
Hey, listen, yo, Shaq, tell that nigga we all had to do what we had to do to get where we had to go.
Yeah, you right.
Hey, you know, they try to get out that struggle any kind of way.
I'm just trying to be like motherfucking Mason, get me a motherfucking $15,000, $20,000 Michael Jackson jacket he had on when he was moonwalking. That nigga. Hey, Mace, if you can see how you look on the screen, you glowing, bro.
Shock and Gil, we appreciate you both. Shock, where can people follow you to stay up to date with what you got coming up?
Oh yeah, you can follow me on IG at Shock Foster, Facebook O'Shocky Foster, Twitter O'Shocky Foster. You know, all that.
All right, now we appreciate Gil. You coming to the fight?
Yeah, I'll be there, front row, man. I'm gonna help Shaq get up, man.
Hey, I'm glad because you're gonna be there to help your mans. You know?
Gil.
You had to take another dinner after
I like Gil because Gil don't switch it up for niggas.
Nah, he keep the same
I
energy.
ain't switching it up. Shaq, my man, though. I fuck with Shaq. He know that.
Nah, but both y'all, thank
All
y'all
love,
for
fellas.
Nah,
Thank you.
thank y'all both for coming on. We appreciate you, man.
Shedeur made his first NFL start. Now we're going to get into some quotes and things that happened post-game. So it was found out that Browns head coach did not give Shedeur the game ball following his game that he won versus the Raiders. It's facing a lot of criticism, but Mace, I want to know your opinion on that. Do you think that's crazy? Do you think it's valid? Where does your head kind of go after hearing that?
When it comes to the coach of the Cleveland Browns, I must say that at this point, it's like Shedeur is on his own. You know, it's like if he does well, it's like Drago. If he dies, he dies. That's pretty much the vibe that the coach is giving. He's not really supporting Shedeur. This is his last option of a quarterback. But I love the way Shedeur is rising to the occasion. I keep saying this. I think this is the perfect situation for Shedeur. I think this wears off some of that elite upbringing that he was raised with. You know, sometime when you're raised up in that kind of household, in 30,000 square feet, it's certain things as a dad you want your child to have. And I think this situation is going to make him even more a dog. Not that he wasn't a dog before, but this is going to make him even more a dog. All of these things going against him is causing him to rise to the occasion. And the coach, I think he's just the final straw to make Shedeur really do well. That's how I feel about this situation. I think everything for Shedeur is on the upside. He's going to do amazingly well. And I think they put his back against the wall, and they're gonna find out what he's really made of. Shout out to the Prime family, the whole Prime family.
Yeah, I don't really know what's up with the coach. I have no idea. Like, I don't know. Like, you can sit here and speculate, but if you want to go off what we seeing, he don't fuck with the nigga.
Yeah.
If we're going directly off what we seeing, like, I don't fuck with this nigga. I didn't want to draft him. It wasn't my idea to put him on the team. You know, that's the GM and all this ownership he passed up and all that. I don't really fuck with the nigga. That's the attitude that the coach gives.
Yeah.
Look, don't get me wrong. It's a couple players you could have gave the game ball to. Even Myles fucking Garrett. You understand? I don't know who they gave the game ball to. But I would agree that Myles Garrett would even say, now the young boy came through. His first NFL career start as a rookie and got a win. The first win in literally 30 years. You know how niggas be like, yo, I've been around 20, 30 years. 1995 was the last time a Cleveland Browns starting rookie quarterback won a game in their first debut.
Mm-hmm.
Bill Belichick was coaching that game for the Cleveland Browns. That just gives you an idea of how long ago that shit been. So when you sit there and be like, yo, why this nigga ain't giving the game ball, why ain't do it? Look, he been giving, one thing you can say about the Cleveland Browns coach, giving the same energy all year. I don't fuck with Shedeur, and that's what I get. Why? I have no idea what Shedeur did to him or anything else, but that game he played yesterday, whatever day before yesterday, he deserved the game ball. My personal opinion. If nothing else, he played an outstanding game. Could have been more than multiple touchdowns, but he did what he's supposed to do, and I was very proud of him.
Yeah, when it comes to this coach, we're not even saying his name for great reasons, but when it comes to this coach in Shedeur, I also think the reason, and I don't know this for sure, this is just my belief in watching his mannerisms and watching his football team, that it's almost like he doesn't want Shedeur to succeed because this wasn't his choice. So if Shedeur succeed and this was his third choice, it makes him look like he doesn't know what he's doing. And a lot of times this is the pride that goes before coaches before they get out of there, because they end up putting their foot in their mouths trying to hold somebody back when really the game ball should be to whoever played the best. And at this point, Shedeur played the best. He comes in and get a 50-plus yard pass as soon as he gets in the game, and that's is just something that is to be glorified.
Well, I'll say this, and this is only I can say to his defense, the coaching. Excuse me. And regardless, Shedeur should have got the game ball. But that defense on Cleveland, 10 sacks, Myles Garrett an animal down. The whole fucking Cleveland defense should participate in sharing the game ball if you find a reason not to give it to Shedeur. But I'm pretty sure that defense would have been like, nah, not today. I know we usually do. Give that shit to Shedeur. But Cleveland Brown defense is just fucking amazing. Very amazing, man. I have to give him a lot of credit.
So this conversation is going to continue. We're going to have a lot of back and forth, especially throughout the season now that we know that Shedeur is starting. He is supposed to be starting in their next game. But after winning his first game, post-game, he said, it's amazing off of 1 week of practice. I mean, just 1 week of practice. So imagine what a full offseason would look like. It get dangerous. So there's a viral tweet right now that I kind of want you guys' opinion on. Somebody said, this is one reason why many people aren't very interested in rooting for Shedeur. This isn't confidence, it's arrogance. So Mase, what's your take on arrogance versus confidence?
You saw what I said as soon as you told me this statement. I said, there you go. I really believe that if he doesn't, this is what I would say. I'm not here to say what another grown man should say or what another grown man can say. What I would say is this: if you're going to take that approach, I've taken that approach. I'm quite sure Killer have taken that approach. People that when you just sure of what you do, you know, man, these niggas can't do nothing with me. You just how I feel. I would be lying to myself if I didn't say it. And he's thinking after 1 week of practice, this is how I'm looking after 1 week of practice. Who can we even imagine what I would be like if I was QB1 from the beginning? We wouldn't even be in this position. I know how he's feeling being a young turned nigga. Pause. Just thinking this is my time and I got the ball in my hands. You know where we going. We're going to the moon. But when you speak like this, one thing I've learned, if you're gonna speak that sure of yourself, don't expect no mercy. Don't expect no grace, because